Hi friends, this is Cheryl at Determined to Thrive, and I'm just sitting out on my back patio and wanted to shoot a quick video to welcome you to my new YouTube channel. We are a family of 6, my husband, myself, and my 4 children. We have a daughter who's 13, another daughter who's 11, our only son who is 9, and our baby daughter who is 8. So they're not babies anymore, they're all becoming tweens and teens, and we are just in another phase of life. We also homeschool, so we are home together a lot, and we are a pastoral family as well. So we minister together. My husband's an associate pastor at a local church, and we're in charge of the children's area, so we minister and serve a lot in the children's area. So we spend a lot of times a full day up at church just prepping and getting things ready, cleaning things, serving and doing whatever it is that we need to do to be ready to receive on the weekends. And we do that as a family. So in America, they say that a large family starts at 4 kids and up. So we are technically a large family. We don't feel like a large family, but we are. Being a large family, especially in America these days, is not necessarily taboo. But it's a little scary to a lot, and I do get a lot of questions about how we do it on a one income, how I homeschool multiple children at one time, and how I maintain sanity being a pastor's wife. So all those questions hopefully we'll be able to answer, and anything else that you have too. So maybe you're asking, what is this Determined to Thrive? What does it all mean? When my children were babies, my oldest was 4.5 when my baby was born. So I had 4 children under the age of 5. And my husband worked a secular job, and he was not home a lot. So it was up to me and the kids, and we just kind of fended for ourselves. And every single day, I honestly thought, by the time I put them in bed, we survived another day. And after a while, I started realizing, oh my goodness, I don't want to be that mom who just waits for that second I can put my babies to bed and it's all over. And at least we survived today, and hopefully we'll wake up tomorrow morning. And I didn't like that feeling. I had also been organizing a Mothers of Preschoolers group, and we had heard a lady come in for one of those classes, and she was talking about thriving and not just surviving every day. And so from then, my email address actually turned into Thriving Not Surviving. And I every once in a while would think about it, but every time I would give my email address to somebody, they'd be like, wow, that is a really cool concept, and I never thought about it really. And as the years went on, the kids got older, and we've gone through so many different things. My husband has transitioned from a secular job into a ministerial job as an associate pastor, and our lives look totally different. Not just with that, we've been homeschooling. We have gone through a lot of hard times in these last few years that we've been able to grow and receive freedom. And as we are growing older, as our kids are growing older, life changes. And we have realized too how important it is to every single day, something, whether it's a piece of freedom, whether it's just a piece of enjoyment with the kids, something fun that we're doing as a family, we need to thrive and be able to go to bed that night saying, wow, that was a really good day. Yeah, I may be tired, and yeah, I survived today again, but we thrived today too. So every day we look for something, and I have things even around my house to remind me that I want to thrive, and I am determined to thrive each and every day, to find something. So hopefully with this channel and the blog, if you go to www.determined2thrive.com, you'll be able to be encouraged with the things that we have learned. So I am not perfect. I am not an expert by any means on anything that I talk about. It's just the things that we have learned. And we do change things when they don't work. So I'm very much a advocate of making changes when things don't work. When we had all the little people, and they were very young still, and I was usually the only one that was around with them, we had to function every day. So we made ways of getting around. We made plans about how we were going to go to the grocery store. We made plans about how we were going to function at the park. We made plans about how we were going to be able to still get together with friends and me still be able to control and keep track of 4 little people that were running around. And it was hard, and but I don't regret doing any of those things. So I just want to be able to encourage you to say it is possible. You will get through it. You will survive. But in the middle of all that survival mode that you're in, if you would stop and think, what is it that I can do today? Or how is it that I can think about things a little bit different, change my perspective, and say at the end of the day that we've thrived. So whether it is something like being able to take those few minutes to sit and cuddle and read with somebody, just to be able to sit back and listen to little conversations or little people when they're talking and playing, those kinds of things you so miss out on when you're so busy with dishes and cleaning and frustrated because somebody's arguing or crying, and you're missing out on so much other things that are going on. So hopefully I will be able to give you a little bit of encouragement, tips, just show you the way that we're doing things, and hopefully you can take what we're doing, maybe not copy what we're doing, but take little pieces here and there and be able to change the way that you're doing life with your little people, so that you can thrive every day. So come back and visit us often. Hopefully we'll be able to get videos up once a week, and then post on the blog with lots of resources and information. You can also find us at Determined to Thrive on Pinterest, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. So somehow you can connect with us and see what's going on in our world. But have a good day, and don't forget, Determined to Thrive.